Well, welcome once again to Harvest Christian School, our 2021 school year. This is our health and safety tour as parents drive up and drop their students off. And this is where pre-K4 students through the 7th grade, a health screening will be taking place while the child is still in the car. A few questions, 3 or 4 questions will be asked about your history and about your child. A temperature will be taken, and then at that point, will the child, once cleared, will enter the building. Welcome to Harvest Christian School. We're getting ready for 2021 school year. My name is Donna Halpin. I'm the school administrator here. Harvest Christian School has been open for over 30 years. This is our 30th year and we're entering into year 31. I'm so excited to take you on our safety tour as we enter our school grounds. Students will enter through the west entrance of our building, and as you will see outside of the doors as well as inside, students from pre-K4 to the 7th grade will have to wear masks, as well as the staff, teachers, faculty, and any volunteers that enter our building. Our day will start at 7:45 in the morning. Parents will drop off. Students at 7:45, they'll go to breakfast, but before they go to breakfast, students who are in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade will leave their coats and hats and winter gear in the lockers before entering in during our winter months. Let's walk inside the classrooms and let's see what's happening on this safety tour. Welcome once again. It's Harvest Christian School this morning here now, and students have entered through our west wing and they have left their winter gear outside of the building. But once entering into the hallways where learning begins and entering into our classroom, students are responsible and required to stand 6 feet apart. The blue lines will help you guide our students with the 6 feet distancing that is required by the CDC, that's required by North Kansas City School District, and is required here, even here at Harvest Christian School. Safety is a priority. Learning is important. Learning is necessary, but we must be safe first. Students will follow the blue lines all the way into their classroom, and then they'll enter in. Let's go into the classroom. Well, we're inside the Harvest Christian School primary hallway. Here, students will be able to place their books and their coats because they are smaller. And this is our pre-K4, our kindergarten students, 1st grade and 2nd grade. They're allowed 2 cubbies each where they'll store their books and their belongings in one cubby, as well as their coats and hats and winter gear in another cubby. Let's go into the classroom and let's continue on with this walk. Entering into the 2nd grade language arts class, we'll stop first at the sanitation station. Here, students will wipe their hands. They would have also done the very same thing when they came in the building, as well as here, once again in the classroom. Students will be seated, and as they take their seats, the desks are already set apart, 6 feet apart, as well as all of the students' desks are turned around, meaning that no students will house any personal items inside their desk. Students will have tubs on the outside of their desk where they'll place their pencils and their personal belongings. Learning will take place, learning begins, and then the fun is just going to get started. Welcome to the Language Arts 2nd grade homeroom. As students enter the room, the yellow markers on the floor will tell them where their desks are to be placed, and the social distancing signs are on the floor as well. Students in the 3rd and 4th grade are required to have their own sanitation jars, whereby they can wipe their hands as often as they desire, but certainly before leaving and certainly before moving from one center to the other center. The theme for this classroom is "Oh, the places we will go." Once again, this is our 3rd and 4th grade homeroom. Welcome to Harvest Christian School.
It's back to school time, and Harvest Christian School's first day of school will be Wednesday, August 19th. This year, with the option of online virtual learning or face-to-face instruction. Our pledge to you is small class sizes, a staff who's modeling faith for your child daily, and training up leaders to impact generations. Enroll your student today, ages 6 weeks through 7th grade. Call 816-455-2847 today, because at Harvest Christian School, there's a place for your child.